Hello student, my name is Neha and I am your mathematics teacher. So today we are going to study about the topic of 8th class, and the topic name is properties of addition of rational number. So there are basically the 5 properties of the addition of the rational number, which are as follow. So property number first is closure property, second is commutative property, third is associative property, fourth is existence of identity, and fifth is existence of additive inverse. So one by one we will discuss this property. So first is property is closure property. So what is closure property? So closure property says that if sum of two rational number is always a rational numbers, means if p by q and u by v are two rational number, then their sum will also be a rational numbers, means p by q plus u by v will also be a rational number. So let it be clear by an example. For example, 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5. Okay, so 2 by 5 is a rational number, right? Because p and q are integers and q is non-zero. 3 by 5 is a rational number, right? So we have to test that their sum is rational number or not. Let us do the sum. So since denominators is same, so we have to just add the corresponding numerators. Okay, so it will be 5 by 5 and it will be 1, which can be written as 1 by 1, which is a rational number. So the sum of two rational number will also be a rational number. This is just an example. You can add any rational number. You will see that addition of rational number will always be a rational number. Okay, so now come to the second property. Second property is commutative property, which says that two rational numbers can be added in any orders. Suppose if p by q and u by v are two rational numbers, so they can be added in any order. Means p by q plus u by v will be equal to u by v plus p by q. Means first you add p by q to u by v or u by v to p by q, the answer will be same. Okay, means they can be added in any order. You can switch the rational numbers. So let us take example. For example, you have to add 2 by 5 and 3 by 10. This is a question. First C part from your exercise, you have to verify the commutative property. Verify the commutative property. So what is the commutative property? I have explained that this can be added in any orders. Means 2 by 5 plus 3 by 10 is equal to 3 by 10 plus 2 by 5. Means they can be added in any order. So we will prove that. So first take left hand side. What is left hand side of this equation is 2 by 5 plus 3 by 10. So LCM of 5 and 10 is, you can find it, and it will be 10. So now let us just add the rational number. So LCM is 10. So we will add them. So it will be 2 and it will be 2 and 3 into 1. So as you know the addition of the rational number, so I am just explaining it. So we got the left hand side as 7 by 10. So we will solve the now right hand side. Which is the right hand side of the equation? This is the right hand side. So what is the right hand side? It's 3 by 10 plus 2 by 5. So now let's take the LCM. So LCM of 10 and 5 is 10. So let us do the addition. Since LCM is 10, so here is 10. So it will be 3 into 1 plus 2, and 5 2s are 10. So it will be 2. So it will be 3 plus 4 by 10. So it will be 7 by 10. So you can see the answer of the left hand side and of the right hand side, both are same. Means commutative property is verified. Means left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So this is just an example. This is valid for all rational numbers, that for any two rational numbers, can be added in the any orders. Okay, so associative property now, so associative property says that three rational numbers can be in any order. For example, if P by Q plus R by S plus U by V, means you can put the bracket on any two rational numbers, it will be equals to P by Q plus R by S plus U by V. Means they can be added in the any order. So first you can add these two rational number and then add to third rational number, or you can add these two rational number then add it to first rational number. So this is the associative property. So now we will come to the fourth property, which is existence of additive identity. So this property says that sum of any rational number and 0 is a rational number itself. Suppose P by Q is a rational number, so we can add 0 to it, right? So the answer will be P by Q. This is the existence of additive identity. Means you can add 0 to the rational number and answer will be the same that number. So 0 is the additive identity. Okay, so now we will come to the fifth property, which is existence of additive inverse. So what that property say? This property say that if P by Q is a rational number, if P by Q is a rational number, then there exists a rational number, minus P by Q such that P by Q plus minus P by Q is equals to 0. Means of for a rational number P by Q, any rational number, there exists a negative of its rational number, that minus P by Q, such that P by Q plus minus P by Q is 0. So there is a definition that minus P by Q will be known as the additive inverse of P by Q. So whenever we need to find the additive inverse of a rational number, you just need to change the sign. Okay, so for example, you need to find the additive inverse of, there is a question, find additive inverse of 3 by 5. So we know that additive inverse of 3 by 5 will be its negative. So what is the negative of 3 by 5? It will be minus 3 by 5. Okay, so additive inverse of 3 by 5 will be minus 3 by 5. So these are the 5 properties of the addition of the rational number. So this is all for today. Thank you so much.